Hello and welcome back to 40 days of Java programming, guys. So once again we are back with another topic in this programming. So today's topic will be switch case. So basically this switch case is a modified version of if and else conditions. So if you don't know what is if and else condition, just visit the previous video of this. You will be getting all concepts there. So we'll be learning what is switch case, what will be the conditions applied in switch case, and what is the syntax in this video. So without any further delay, let's jump into our compiler. Yeah. So I took this example of if and else condition once again so that you'll be getting a brief idea what is switch case. So basically what I took a integer type of variable whose value is 4. So I used else if and else blocks here. So here if a is equals to 1, my output will be 1 here. If it is 2, it will be printing as 2. If it is 3, if it is 4, it will be printing respectively 3 and 4. Or else if it is not a, not b, if it is not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, it will be printing automatically as x, y, z. So what happening here is for such small condition we are taking five number of blocks here. So just for this small case we are taking 5 number of blocks. So this is consuming our time as well as it is increasing the length of code. So just to handle that, just to modify the length of the code and manage our time, switch case will be providing a certain solution for that. So what is this switch case is, if you have a variable a which is equals to 4 as shown here, I took the same value here. Okay, then switch a, yeah, see. So the thing I'm gonna do now is what I have done here. Here I have 1 2 3 4 and 5. So I have 5 number of blocks here. So I'll be running the same code, the same concept behind this code. I'll run the same concept here within one block itself. So the difference is, just to print the value of 4 I have used 5 blocks here, but I'll just print the value of 4 using only one block here. Okay, switch. So in switch we'll be having a various number of cases, like case 0, just a second, case 0, case 1, case 2, and so on up to case n. Okay, so we'll be having number of cases in this switch case. Yeah, so at first my case will be 0, system.out.println 0. So observe that this will be the syntax. Okay, under this switch block will be having number of cases, sorry, will be having number of cases. So my first case will be 0 and followed by this colon, and then it will be having this system.out.println inside that 0th case. So my 0 case is done and I will be switching to case 1 and system.out.println 1. So I can give my case 2, case 3, case 4 as follows. But I don't want to waste my time by using case 2 and case 3. I'll directly jump to case 4. Okay, case 4 system.out.println it's 4. Okay, so this will be my code. If I run this, I'll be getting the output as 4 itself. See, when coming to this code, if I run this code, even though I'll be getting the output as 4 itself, by running this code also I'll be getting the output as 4. But the major difference lies is I'll here my length of code is very large and it will be consuming my time. But well, when it comes to this case, this code looks very short and it's length friendly, and it won't consume my time. So I can manage my time here. I can manage my code length here. So what happened here is, if I remove this 4 and if I put it as 0 and if I run this code, I'll be getting 0, 1, 4. So just note this output. I will be talking about that later. If I remove this 0 and if I put it as 1 and if I run the code, I'll be getting 1 and 4. So what happening here is, if I put it as 0, I'll be getting, it will be printing 0, 1 and 4 also. If I put it as 1, I'll be getting output as 1 and 4. But when it comes to here, if I put it as let us suppose 2, I'll be just getting 2 itself. So what happening in this switch case is, if I put the value as 0 for suppose, this value will be printed and later on these values will be also printed. So I just don't want that case. So what I'll do is, I'll just break this code here itself. Okay, so what if I break this code here? See, if I break the case here, it will be coming here. It will be analyzing the case here. A equals to 0, the case is also 0. It will be printing this line and it will just break the code there itself. It will not go further. So if I keep 1 instead of 0, if I run the code, the same bug will be coming here. So I just need to keep break after every case. Okay, so this might help the problem. Now if I put uh, 0 here, we'll be getting only 0 as the output. See, yeah, so our problem is solved. And well, if we keep the number which is not present here, like 0 is here, 1 is here, 4 is here. So if I keep the value as 10 which is not present here, what will be the output? Let us check it. See, we didn't get any output. That's because Java can't see any number which as similar as 10 here. So for that, what we need to do is, we need to assign a default statement that will be the number is not present here. Okay, the number is 10. We can't see number 10 here. Case 0, it is not equals to 10. Case 1, it is not equals to 10. Case 4, it is not equals to 10. So that 10 number is not present here. So it will be direct going to the default and it will be printing this line. So let us run this. Yeah, see, the number is not present here. Fine. Yeah, so that's about the switch case, guys. And you might be thinking that switch case is only for integer type. No, it's not. It will be working for string also. I'll show you that. String type of A, that is Pritham. Okay, if this is high, it will be printing as 0. If it is CSI, it will be printing as 1. If it is Pritham, it will be printing as 4. Let us run this. See, it will be printing as 4. First, suppose if I give a random number which is not present in these cases, it will be going to the default condition, that is, oops, it's not a number, word. It will be going to the default one and it will be printing as a word is not present here. So I hope this concept is clear for you. I'll just remind you the main concepts here. Java switch case is just similar to the if and else conditions, but the major thing lies is Java if and else will be consuming a lot of blocks here. Instead of if you want to reduce the number of blocks and if you want to manage your time, you can just switch to the switch cases. So that's the major difference here. And I hope you understood this syntax and case respective cases inside this switch statement. So if you still have any doubts, you just comment in the comment section or you can visit our WhatsApp groups. We'll be clarifying all doubts there. So thank you for watching, guys.